Okay, I've been dying to show you how I play Boys of Summer. I've been teaching this for a while to a good friend of mine now, and it's just great. It's a great way of doing it all yourself. If you haven't got a loop pedal to keep going, you can do it yourself and you can put in the bass notes. So yeah, I'll show you how I do it. So, we are starting up on 5th fret. We are barring these guys. Barring just means squeeze. Squeeze there with your index finger. And you're going to be playing 6, so that's this one, 6, 5, 5, okay? So 6 on your B string, then 5 on your B string, then 5 on your G string. Haha! So 6, 5, 5, 6, 5, 5, 6, 5, 5, 6, 5, 5. Now when you first start it, this is for the verse by the way, when you first start it you've got this D in the bass, you're going to go... As you can see, this one's going across because it has a B flat in the bass for the next chord, but it's still got that riff going on. So behind this, underneath this knuckle, I've still got my finger down. It's changed. It's no longer this finger, it's this finger, okay? So B flat in the bass on 6th fret on your E string, that one's going to be there. These guys are still doing the... And then we turn into a contortionist and we're going to move, but we're going to come back to this shape. So try and memorize where you've been. Look at the magic happen. So now I want a C in the bass. So I've got this one, and I'm going to use my little finger and my ring finger. Be brave, ring finger. And we're going to try and carry on that riff. So I'm sliding it back. And then I'm back to the B flat. Look at them go. And they're going over, and I'm leaning back on that one. That's why it looks like such a bizarre angle for my index finger. It's leaning back to cover 2 strings. Okay, so all together you've got a... And then you have permission to completely rock out and go down to an F over here. I can see you. That's just an F bar chord. E shape, up 1, bar chord. Simply because it sounds meaty and I quite like it there. I can see you. And then you're going up to a C. Now I like to use the C bar chord again, but you can use that one if you want. You can use those ones. Whatever you're more comfortable with, okay? So I'm going to use my C bar chord, which is an A shape. Sorry about Mr. Dangly, let's try and tuck him out the way so you can see. A shape on 3rd fret gives you C. Your brown skin shining in the sun. You got your hair combed back and then you slide down to B flat. This is optional again. Sunglasses on, baby. There is another B flat, it's right the way up here. Depends on where you want to play everything all the time, because I mean there's also an F up here. A shape on the 5, 6, 7, 8th fret will give you F, okay? I can see you. And then you just go to an an E shape, and that gives you your C. Your brown skin shining in the sun. You got your hair combed back and your B flat. Sunglasses on, baby. Back to F, and I'll do it in a different way as well, just to show you can play it down there too. I can tell you my love, that's a C. For you will still be strong after the boys of summer have gone. So that B flat is probably the hardest one, I must admit. It's not kind to the fingers. You can see I've got all kinds of support networks in place so that I can hit it. It's an A shape, 1st fret bar. And so, yeah, as you can hear, I've got to really squeeze to get a good sound, otherwise I'm going to get some of that going on and lots of buzzing. Not fun. So either that one or that one. Or, you know, if you're trying to train up, just use a power chord here. So I'm trying to waggle him out the way. There you go. So no thirds on, just a power chord does the job. job, and then you're straight back to your... And you can keep bouncing on the D if you like to. I'll show you the other hand too. So from the start. You can either do it straight like that or... whatever you prefer. I'll keep it simple for you. And then rock out! And then at that point I'm strumming. I can see you, your brown skin shining in the sun. You got your hair combed back and your sunglasses on, baby. I can tell you my love for you will still be strong after the boys of summer have gone. Trouble is, when you're strumming, it's quite hard to go straight back into it. But I'm sure with practice you would get it. So I do love that song. It's a great way to play it as well. You don't need loads of different people. It's just you and your guitar rocking out to a complete classic. So I hope this has been of some use to you. Happy strumming!